Good evening and welcome to this psychologically damaging Friday night stream. I'm your host, the Samurai Tears, and I'm a Samurai, also known as Peach Hips. And it has been a while. Okay, I tried to get back into a normal routine, but work does not help keep me awake in the evenings. I've been going to bed at like 6 p.m. most days. So yeah, having today off has massively helped. But hello, Katone, welcome in. And indeed, it is time for some trauma. Um, yeah, right. For those of you new to the channel, this is the point where I try to stay up till midnight playing horror games. I don't know if we're going to manage that today. We actually feel like we're getting quite close to the end of this game. But from what I hear, there are multiple endings to this, so if we do happen to finish a bit early, we might try and see the second playthrough on a New Game Plus, which is a bit unusual, but we might give it a shot. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm a variety streamer, play a lot of games that are underrated, forgotten, although this one I don't think is underrated at all. A lot of people realise how amazing this game is, and yeah, I think Konami really have outdone themselves on this one. Yeah, because we're playing through some Silent Hill F. We started this on the day it launched. Well, I think it's the day after it launched. And I've been trying to do this on a weekly basis, but that ain't been happening. Those regulars to the channel, though, will know what to expect. I'm a partially sighted streamer, so please do feel free to point stuff out. I do not mind people making suggestions, just please do not spoil anything. And yeah, please just join in and share your opinions on the horror. I deliberately don't play anything about this. I don't read anything about it out off stream, so everything will be genuine first reactions as we go. Loads of free stuff that you can slap in to enjoy enjoy yourselves and be part of the stream. There's stickers, stream avatars for customizing your little character at the bottom for all followers, sound effects, etc., etc. They're all free. Don't charge anything. I don't expect anyone to spend any money. I am here to share and enjoy my hobby, and hopefully share it with like-minded peoples. But I hope you're doing well, Katone. I've had today off work, which was great. Not because of sick. No, everyone got the day off today. So I decided to go into town, and it was stupid of me because I didn't take a coat and got stuck in a rainstorm while walking through the city of Leeds. I made it up to the Christmas market, which is why I went in. Bought a lot of cheese. I love the Cheesy Mouse Company. They're amazing. But it started absolutely tipping it down, and I was stuck at the top of Millennium Square, and I had to walk through the entire city centre without a coat, wearing just a t-shirt. I'm absolutely drenched. I'm probably going to get quite sick from this. My hair is like got super curly because it's all like, yeah, just drenched through. Um, but yeah, I bought fudge. I had venison for the first time, which was quite nice. Bought my mum's Christmas present. Thought about my role playing game a lot while I was on the bus home. So thinking about doing some work on that, and there's a potential for a house viewing tomorrow. So it's been a pretty productive day, considering I was going to be out walking around the city centre all day. My plan tomorrow was going to be marking exam papers, but I genuinely did forget them. They're all sat on my desk at school, so I'm going to have to do those during any gained periods I get this week, with year 13 being off timetable, which should be okay. What else though? But yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing housework again if I'm potentially looking at a house. I'm not hopeful on this one. The value is way above my price range, but I know someone who knows the people selling it, and they're going to try and see if they can persuade them to come down a little bit towards my price range. Um, if I did get it, it'd be amazing though. The house is absolutely gorgeous. It's got big, like, a gigantic open window patio to go straight into the back garden. The whole wall is just a giant window on the back. Like, that's crazy. It'd be so expensive to replace it if it ever got broken, but very pretty, very pretty. But yeah, what else is there going on at the moment? I'm not sure. There's stuff else. So yeah, I thought basically if this doesn't happen tomorrow, I'm going to spend the day writing up some of my roleplay system. So yeah, I'm contemplating adding in a new stat system for it. replaced, because it was originally very heavily based on Exalted. But I'm thinking of removing the virtues and putting more stats in, so it becomes a much more stat heavy thing. But then having the ability to channel your statistics into rolls as well. So it's like in the critical heroic moment, you could channel your strength to like double, like add your strength dice to a roll. But you can only do that a set number of times. Like maybe try and encourage people to do this. So, but it's like you can only do it a set number of times, and but give like bonuses for it. So it's like, yeah, if you do this, maybe you can add auto successes, or it's just a once-off free. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm thinking about it. But that sounded like a general Sagey zone. Hello, Sage. Nice of you to drop in. I know you're usually busy on a Friday, so it's quite nice to see you, mate. But yeah, and the weather's supposed to be even nicer tomorrow, so I should have probably done the Christmas market thing tomorrow, but oh well. What else did I picked up some freshly made macaroons as well from the market, so they were very nice. They did not survive the day, but the fudge does. I got about £12 worth of flavoured fudges, so that was a bit silly, but they look so pretty. I got like the mint one and coconut ice, pistachio. Very expensive stuff though, because it's locally made and really, really big blocks. So I deserve a treat every now and then, right? And as Sage is here, I may have decided to cheer myself up a bit and bought the next expansion for Guild Wars 2. There's only one left now. I couldn't help it. I needed to buy something to cheer myself up. I've been feeling really, really down recently. So,
welcome, Sage, your time.
Yeah. It was worth it. It was worth it. But you say your computer's not cooperating. I'm sorry, Sage, but yeah, I'm glad you got a chance to pop in and say hi. How long you got before you disappear off for your Friday gaming stuffs? And what is it tonight? Because for me, Silent Hill F, and I cannot describe how messed up this game got last time. We had a main character who sawed her own arm off, had her back branded, then had her face sliced off and replaced with a mask. There's constant talk about her being dead, but then people are interacting with her, which is just weird. We had to run past loads of the flower monsters while trying to get to Shu's house, I think. We've gone back through our own house, which was a really cool section, but difficult because we had no weapons left by the end. So yeah, I don't know what's left in here. I'm been really, really excited and wanting to see more of this, especially considering they've announced the remaster remake of Project Zero 2, which is my favourite horror game of all time. So I cannot wait for that one. The only thing they could do better than that would be if they then decide to make Project Zero 3, because that game received not enough praise. I managed to get a copy, which was not easy. It's such a good game. I love ones that break horror tropes, and that one breaks so many of them. Like, not spoiling anything, but if you've ever seen The Grudge 2, I think it's The Grudge 2, it does the same idea, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, anyhow, let's see if this still works. I've had loads of problems with sound settings and things updating and they're not working properly, so we'll see if this decides to behave itself today. I know it's been patched, which is what always causes problems. Like, it works, and then they patch it to fix some people's problems, and then it goes very badly for me in response. I'm like, damn it was working for me before. Right, controller. At least it's picking up. The resolution hasn't changed. That's a plus point. Yep, my cooling's going absolutely bonkers, so the game is definitely booting up. probably doing like shader pre-compiler or something. That's what always takes forever when these games start up. Oh, the encoding's overloading at the moment. Eee. I don't know what that means. Or I have to use a faster encoding preset. Alright, okay. But, yeah, usual warnings. If you've got epilepsy, please be very careful with games. We have the auto-saving logo. There is apparently, they have made the game easier, apparently. Right, looks like sound's being picked up, so let's continue. Oh, right, so yeah, we're in the temple side. But yeah, here she is. Miss, I'm really messed up, Hinako. Did we come to the temple? I don't remember coming here. Maybe we just woken up here because of like finishing the house and having a really traumatic experience. I know she's killed off visions of all her friends, thrown away all of her past memories. Alright, okay. Don't even remember where we got up to be fair. Little Zen stone garden. Right, investigate the area. Very slow. Now what is this? So this looks like they're all Inari. They're all foxes. What is this? So you can look at these lanterns. You see some notches. Right, so something's supposed to potentially go into them. And if it's all of them, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not killed off all of them. There was the really messed up one leaving them in the dark, trapped in a cage when they were scared of the dark. That is true. But we've already killed her off. Like, because she was like the first boss. And then we came across her again and left her in the dark. Yeah, that was also really messed up. And then we hung the boy that she likes, and then we had to fight the other girl that was spreading nasty rumours about her. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So that's got to be a clue for placing items on this wall, I think. And prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your hearts. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Okay, so we're gonna have to look for crests. I'm thinking a black bird, a white bird, and something maybe. Interesting. Oh, this is a happy place. This is a very happy place. This place just gets happier. All of them. That's really incredible. All of them. What? Divine water. Okay. Yeah, that's really happy. Oh, wait, there's something there. Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind. Okay. Family physician's log, February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters were also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. So, we're starting off super happy. Super happy. And definitely not gross and bloody at all. Cool. Alright, just spin round. Sorry, Sage. Don't know if you'll hear this, but it was nice of you to try popping in anyway. Alright, okay. There is something else coming. I can hear it. So I want... Aha! You thought you could ambush me. I'm out of stamina. This is not great. Ow! Okay, so I don't care about sanity so much. Can you just fall over, please? Wait. God, the fox's arm is so powerful. Oh yeah, and I've got the ability to siphon off their souls, which means they can't resurrect now. Awesome. Oh, and I've got an ability, haven't I, that lets you go through walls. Was it when I go to focus? No. How do I do it? There we go. Focus mode. But I don't want to do that yet. I was just fighting the enemy that I could see. Follow the left wall. As always. Shriveled Abuda Age. That's, we can sacrifice that at a safe point. But yeah, Sage, I hope you have a good evening. And we'll see you tomorrow for whatever gaming we end up doing, assuming your computer fixes itself by then. Been having quite a few connection issue problems this week. But yeah, that fox's arm. Don't need any other weapon with her like this, to be fair. She's ridiculously strong. Hello. This looks promising. Black sparrow crest. We said there was going to be a black bird on one of the crests. Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Wait, you mean like that? Like that? Although I don't think that's going for her eyes. I think that's from her face when she had it sliced off. Oh yeah, in case it wasn't clear, this is very much a very mature stream with very graphic, violent content. Ooh. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I don't know where the bird is supposed to go. So what options have we got? We've got one on the fan at the front. We've got a lantern from the box, or some kind of box, like a treasure box. Another lantern. A lantern. Possibly a piece of paper? Or a lantern? No, it's a lantern sideways. Back of someone's clothes. Lantern. Lantern. Okay. That can't have been everything. Wait, it's stuck? How is it stuck? Wait, what? I am confused. Oh, this is a different room, maybe. Right, we're going to enshrine the shriveled stuff. Actually, I can enshrine everything to get all the faith. I don't think we've got any but yeah, that's okay. Save. Right. Ornate scroll. Abandon once and for all. Familial ties must be severed. Oh yeah, we also fought off her parents and they died. I think that's how it ended, wasn't it? Like, we fought her parents, and when we defeated them, they went outside and got absolutely destroyed by whatever the big creature in the mist was. And Hindako went, ah! Passed out and it woke up here. Right. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. That riddle is going to confuse the hell out of me. Oh, all the foxes have disappeared. The banquet? Oh no, here they are. Right, there's no map. Oh, this is going to confuse the hell out of me. I'm already lost.
Incoming ad break.
Oh great, incoming ad break. And there's something here. I mean, these are the cages we trapped our friend in. Hello? And the fire behind them. Hello? What is that banging? We've got handcuffs and torture tools, maybe? Yeah, this is definitely a torture chamber. Hello. Oh, there's two of you. I actually can't see what I'm doing here, camera, thank you. I really can't see what I'm doing, come on! No, what? I hate this. I've forgotten how awful the camera is in this. And I know these things are hard. Yeah, I can't see. I'm gonna have to get back into. How do I play this? Oh, in fact, there was two of them though. That wasn't fun. Why? Like, where did they come from? I get that, but camera. But literally, there's nothing here. But as soon as I go in there, one comes from the front. Alright, stamina, they can just keep beating on me, that's not fair. And I don't remember them having this unblockable charge attack either. Right, I do remember the shimmer though. At the end of the 4-hit combo where you can get counter-attack in. But that was not a good fight. I did not do well on that one. I'm so out of practice. Really, really out of practice. But I was just admiring the torture chamber. You know, you've got the usual shackles and stuff. And then that they would make you kneel on. They tie you to the post, kneel on, then put heavy bricks onto it until it like shattered your legs in multiple places. Japan had some really gross forms of torture. But what's the point of this place? Like, yeah, there was 2 enemies, but there's got to be something here. Otherwise, what is the point? Oh, that's pleasant. But I mean, there's nothing to interact with on the cages. This just feels like it was there purely to fight those 2 things. Nothing else. Or to kind of gross you out a little bit. Don't like that. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that. And it sealed me in as well, so you have to fight them to be able to get out. Yep, that was machigaita. The symbols on the wall maybe tell you which way to go? No? That... like, it's like there was a statue here. Are they moving? Did these statues move? Oh, I think this is a sign you've gone the wrong way. Maybe. Unless, of course, this is just the same room that we came out of a second ago. Oh, come on! I was trying to remember what the button combo was. Oh, no. And it continues. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to probably reload at some point. You could interact with the one closer to the entrance. Alright, I'll have to try to get back out, try and see if I can get... Oh. With that, I missed one of the buttons. Right, come on. 1, 2... 3. Dodge. Run away. Oh, it's... There you go, yeah. Got it. Right. Give me some health back, please. Come on. So, part of my guess is this is a you went the wrong way room. And that every time I do, you'll come in and I'll have to fight 2 of those things. Right. Okay. Maybe. Right. So you said I could interact. Right, there we go. Kudzuti. Nice. Oh, there's something on the floor. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage. And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took 1 character from your father's name and 1 character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Adare. Now, yes, I am very injured. I should probably heal. Oh, no. In the New Game Plus mode, to get the extra endings, you're not allowed to use those red tablets. You find it hilarious if all the people from the Tsuneki lineage never figured out that the name was there was a mix of the 2. That would be quite funny. Right, now the question is, which way to go? Though both of those doors are now locked, there is only one way out. I have to go this way. Ah, okay, this is new. Oh, that's not pleasant. I don't like those big guys on the best of days. Oh, I was dodging! I was dodging! And then the camera went stupid, so I couldn't see which way I had to dodge. Yeah, deaded. I'm just going to die a lot here. I'm just going to die a lot. Right, I have to get really close before I can... Alright, let's go full on invincible rage mode, because I hate these things. They do so much damage. Oh, and there's a mannequin around the corner as well. That's 2 mannequins around the corner. Oh well, you could definitely get squished. Got my health back too for doing that. Well, that was a good use of the powered up evil angry fox mode. I saw the shimmer, I should have attacked. I did not. Instead, we just dodged and then squished you, because I'm not scared of mannequins in this form. Hello. Bandage, nice. So there's a giant lantern through there. I just wish there was a map. I don't like the fact there's no map for this place. I'm get very disoriented very quickly. Can we even make out what's through there? Oh, it's like a taiko drum, I think, with loads of those like prayer strips on. Maybe like in a harder mode, it's good to have those little shortcuts around the side so you can avoid enemies and keep running away from them. Oh, but this looks like one of those things with a seal in it. White bird. Innocent, afraid. I couldn't carry that item, so let's just keep going. Enshrine, the tea, the arade, the comb. Record. I'm probably missing loads of those level up items. On next scroll, be reborn once and for all. You are Shimizu Hinako no more. Okay. Now there's one more seal to get. Which door do we go through? This one? Oh. The foxes have moved again. Oh, there's so much blood here now, and then... Oh, ah. Divine water... Hi. Hello. Hi. Ah, there you are. Sacrifice once and for all, body and soul made pure by rebirth. Offer all that is yours. She's really... Does it mean she really mumbling? Voice volume is at 100%. Headphones. Maybe turn the dynamic range off. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have good news. Indeed, good news to be at Tsuneki is always accompanied by the news of someone else's death. Your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died. And now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to the Tsuneki residence to make you successor. It is a pity that I couldn't reacquaint you with your father, but at least I was able to make you successor to the Tsuneki lineage. Oh no. I can use this. Hello? I thought I had to go the other direction, but that just looked weird. Letter with a pressed flower. There used to be nothing I hated more in the world than being forced to live as a proper girl. When I think of you, I start to wonder if maybe, just maybe, there was a reason I was born a girl. I hope these feelings will reach you, like dandelion seeds carried in the wind. Okay. Thank you, Inari-sama. Hey, and Emma! I can level up. What have we got? That's not... Why are they... Yeah, I want to know why they're bleeding too. Well, there was like guts and stuff, like they'd been eating things, and the fact that blood everywhere, I was like, this is just getting worse every time we come into that room. A living sacrifice shall be offered every 8 years, for nothing else can quell the wrath which dwells in the waters deep. She shall be a maiden fair and pure of heart, and the blood which flows through her veins shall be that which has been blessed by the stars and is beloved by fate. Let it be known that only the most suitable sacrifice shall quench the being's vicious thirst. The duty of finding such a sacrifice shall fall upon the head of this house. Oh, this is so feeling like Fatal Frame. This is a project. This is just like, this is such a Project Zero game. with the, you know, the dark rituals, the violent imagery, the splat. I mean, it's just, this has been a feast and a blooming half for these foxes. Yep, your eyes are glowing now, so I think I have to go this way, right? But I used up my attack gauge. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is the bad version of the bad room. Oh, and it's a pregnancy beastie. Right, out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. Come on, get your stamina back quickly. Hinako. Oh, I was trying to sideways dodge there, but I'm guessing I'm stuck. Ow, badly timed. I thought she'd gone down there. Yeah, give me your soul. Ow. You moved too quickly there. Stop it. Stop it! I do not fear mannequins if I can hit them. Yep, stop wasting my time. I'm getting angry fox mode. Right. Did I siphon the pregnant one? I did. I mean, that hurt a little bit, but wasn't terrible. We got some tea. Nice. Anything else here? Anything? I mean, I do want to leave. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go backwards. Just looking for anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a first aid kit. I mean, first aid kit's good. This is kind of noisy. Nothing else there. Oh, there's a box. There we go. Oh, fox mask.
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
では。
お姉ちゃん、殺せた？しっかりと。うん。しっかりね。しっかりって。今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの二人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
Wait, what? But what are you talking about?
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
If I killed what? What? The thing in the mist, maybe?
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
No, not a good discussion.
はい。
What? What? No. Bad
それ
discussion.
では行こうか。
Interesting theory. The badge was something carved into it. Looks like a fox mask. But yeah, representation of the mother. The one that got, like, driven out. Had the illegitimate child there. Okay. Now we've got to solve the mural puzzle. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But yeah, how do... I want the journal puzzles. Right. Mural clues. So, prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. And the picture clue is definitely telling us something. Light goes into lantern. Right. So it's something to do with these ones here. It says, let the procession of foxes guide you. And it says the fox doesn't notice the birds in conflict. One wants to take the other one wants to be free. I don't know. I generally not 100% on this. No good. Definitely not the right spots. Remove. Okay, this one's going to be tricky. Now, you say you think it covers the whole mural, because, yeah, there are other spots over here. But the journal only shows that section. Which for me feels like that's a big hint. Blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. Fox brings along his followers in triumph. So maybe the fox is this one at the front. Yeah, he's bringing along his followers. I don't think any of the others look like it could be triumphy. And yeah, I mean, it probably is because the mural's too big. I mean, it could be. Just, honestly, I think that... Because they could have put any part of the picture on then. And it's the fact that they specifically chose that section and have highlighted with the orange lines these 4 bits. But maybe it's these 2 then. Like, the blackbird wants to take the white bird, but the white bird resists. You've got that one seems to be pulling and that one pulling away. Maybe. Blackbird wants to take the white bird. Nope. And just in case, I'm going to swap them around if I'm on the right track. Oh, yay! There we go. That clue was very misleading. But I kind of worked it out from looking at what the foxes were doing. Oh. Cutscene? Okay. What's he gonna do to her this
これ
time?
が君のものだ。さあ、君も。
We have the black fox and the white fox. Okay, wedding rings.
では、始めようか。
はい。
Yeah, I'm terrified of what these cutscenes are going to offer, considering what the last lot did. Every time they handed a ring over there, my controller vibrated. Okay, final right. Yeah.
一緒だからここまで来られました。
Considering what the last few rights were.
はい。最後まで。
Incoming ad break.
I mean, there's an achievement. Solar and lunar eclipse. Okay, no right. Unless it's a funeral rite for the fox, yeah, fair. But, oh, yeah, okay, so this is the remains of her parents. Because they got jellified in front of her at the end of the last stream. Because I have a knife. That's my weapon. Crowbar. Red capsules. Good, so they give me a new weapon. Just in case we didn't have one. But where do I go from here? I guess I've got to stay away from these red flowers. Because they are generally very bad. Oh, we got another first aid kit. I don't think I need a first aid kit. Nope, I don't. I'm okay for now. But I do have a map for this place, at least. Oh, that's Ramone. My inventory is very full. Kitchen knife. Oh, sickle. Is the sickle damaged? It looks damaged. Yeah, I'm going to swap out the sickle. I'm going to have two kitchen knives. The kitchen knives are really fast. I mean, so is the sickle, but this is a fresh knife. Whoa. No. Don't like these ones. These are the ones that lick. Okay, if I'd had stamina left, I actually could have countered that. Yeah, the kitchen knife is so powerful. I mean, she says she wants everything to die, so I'm thinking I don't run away. I think we kill everything. More red capsules, more drugs. Another bandage. Oh, there's another yokan. I think I'm okay. I need a shrine. Like, I desperately need a save point. So there is one to the right of where we are. Okay. So down here. Save point? Yeah, save point. So, there's a tea and a divine water to enshrine. But we can also pray. And I have enough faith to increase my equipment slots. Hey. What happened during the ad break? I don't know. I don't know when the ad break was. When did it kick in? Because not much, to be fair. When you put the ring into the hole, the door opened for the final rite, which you saw. Hinako then woke up, found she was in the pool of blood with her parents' shoes on the floor. She cried, get angry, picks up weapon, and now wants to kill everything that gets in her way. She's a very angry girl now because she's lost everything. But I can equip another Omamori. Perfect dodge is easy to perform. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. Deals additional damage with weapons with high durability. Yeah. No, slightly restores health when picking up food items. Increases max health and sanity. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted. That could be useful. I think I'll go for the make it easier to do perfect dodges. That sounds like a good upgrade. Oh, and there's the axe. I mean, this knife's about to break, so yeah. Let's take the axe. Whoa! Ow! Yeah, I would blooming scream at that as well. Start stabbing, Hinako. Just stab. Good girl. I do love the kitchen knife in this. Sorry, I have lots of health kits. She's really lost it. Really lost it now. Toolkit's good. Bandage is good. Oh. Knife broke. I feel I should use the crowbar for now. The axe is good. Although it's giving me lots of weapons here. It definitely wants me to fight everything, right? I feel like she's angry. Yeah, actually is. I mean, that's the point, that she's just lost it. It just killed her parents, so she's just like, yeah. But she's screaming at everything. She's like, I want you all to die. Don't get in my way. So all of this now, she's angry, but she's... Oh, God, my frame rate's gone. My frame rate has just dropped. That's like 5 frames a second now. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I can't play like that. That frame rate is awful. Why did it? It does not like what I'm doing right now. Can I drop anything? Oh god, Lumen Epic. Maybe if I did I not turn down all of these settings? Let's put things onto medium. God, you can just see the slowdown on this. Even on the menu, it can't cope. It's not going to look as pretty. It's on performance already. Motion blur can go off. Oh yeah, that really does not look as pretty. And it's not really helped the frame rate. Oh, it has now, I think. But really not very pretty anymore. Ow! Quit it! Right, I want to use a first aid kit, I think. Because it takes up a whole inventory spot. There we go. Frame rate's back. Looks a little uglier. But definitely much smoother. And smash. Come on. And smash. Good girl, Himeko. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I do not want to fight this. But I don't think I have much choice. Ow. Oh, no! I mean, this enemy is a nightmare to fight. The best of days. Come on. And that was a dodge. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Kill me. Can't be bothered. When it starts doing stuff like that, can't be bothered. Alright. Ow! Right, can we try doing the charge attack, please? Right, that. Thank you. Ow. Where we got the counter attack in. Perfect. Switch back to the crowbar. Okay. Oh. Bandage. Yay. Nothing else. Nothing else. Which way am I going? Which way are we supposed to go here? This way? Yep, you tell him, Hinako. Oh, it's just Kudzu Tia came down all that way just for Kudzu. I think he wanted to lick me there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Got him, nice. I saw you trying to blend in with the background there. Barely, because of the drop down graphic quality. And my crowbar's about to go bye-bye. Oh, kitchen knife instead of the crowbar. Yep, please. And I'll take the baseball bat for now. If I look at another bandage. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Is home? No? Wait, I really don't understand where I'm supposed to be heading to right now. Oh, another crowbar. Emma, nice. Right next to a save point. Okay, pray? I can get health or sanity. Health. It's not much, but so I'm really feeling the game screaming. You're nearly at the end now. Moments. I've gone backwards. Right. Yep, gone backwards. Forwards. Name Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing coloured uniform, coloured skirt. Details of disappearance, left home, met with... Wait, so there's a... What? Are they again hinting? Hinting at her going missing again? Being abducted, or running away, or being dead? Again? What? There's another kitchen knife. I'm just using normal swings against this thing. Oh, there's a big swing to finish him off, maybe. Ow. Ow! You're not supposed to get 2 hits in. I'm supposed to get multiple hits in. And then switch to the axe. Well, don't do the weird raw thing. I don't like that. I will probably have to use a toolkit on this. Maybe, although it looks like there's another axe there. Ow. Oh, it's just a crowbar. I like the axe. Do I have a repair kit? I'm sure we had it. I do. I'm repairing the axe because I like the axe. Baseball bat does seem very durable though. Another first aid kit. Okay. saved. Wait, who's that? Who are they? That. Wait, that's Fox's arm? Yeah, it's... What? So... Is Hinako the... What?
殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ。それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
What is going on? But yeah, it definitely screams like they're hinting that Hinako is the fog monster. What?
本当に綺麗な子。属性の娘よ、幸運であった。かように貧弱な嫁ごとは。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Thing is, we're not going to even get any answers from this bit. This is the final rite. Hey, Fox Mask. I just got killed. I'm dead now. So I can't go back to the living world anymore. I finally killed off the last part of myself. Ah. Metaphorical message? Let's see if I can get a drink while this cutscene plays out. I'm not hopeful. Oh no. Oh. That, what? It looks like an offering, at least, this. Because it's kind of bound in the same way that the offerings were from the first puzzle. Hey Wheels, thanks very much for the subscription, my friend. How you doing tonight, mate? Coming in at a very weird time. I have no idea what's going on. Because technically Hinako just died, and then we've come into the temple for the final rite. Oh no, now What? Now, flowers? Oh, if you've got, is it tryptophobia? This is not going to be doing good things to you. But all those red flowers that have been killing everybody are coming out of you now. Yay! Oh, yuck, no.
Welcome 8 wheels are better.
Think this is as far from a hot tub bikini stream as you can get, mate. Yeah, there she goes. Oh. What is going on?
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
It looks like you've arrived at the end. This very much is screaming end of game. I mean, the main character's just died. It's okay. There's a new game plus mode. Like, part of me feels this is like, after all of that, that was the last part of her she had to let go of, was her humanity. She's... Oh, but no, she's back in human mode again. Wait, she's in Fox mode in the real world? Is this just how she perceives herself? So now the weird depressed version of her is the one in the real world. Okay. I have to go back home. Back to her house, which is... okay. Don't go that way. Which way? This way? Ow! I dodged! I forgot that it's like an undodgeable attack. Because it doesn't matter what you do, she will always hit you with that. Just go down, please. And give me your soul. The soul is mine! Oh, okay, yeah, the doll said don't go this way. Do not get in my way. Great. This...
そうよ。これは私の選択。
Oh, the doll's back, which means there's probably another fight here then. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. I know, it killed them. Killed them both. Yeah, I saw you put your arms in the air, mate. Ow. Ow. I mean, I've saved up enough rage to go into full-on rage fox mode at the moment. We have lots of health kits, so I'm okay at the moment. Your soul is mine. Your soul is also mine. You can't resurrect if I eat your soul. Right. Kaide, kaide. どっちこっち？
世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
Yeah, big thing. I think I'll go in rage mode against this one. Can I rage mode, please?
これ以上怒らせるな。
Come on, down you go. Down you go. Ah, you are squishy, squishy history. Do not want a long, prolonged fight with one of those things. They are nasty. Right, what have you got? Given how Hinako dissolved like the enemies do, I feel like it was a manifestation of humanity versus the fog monster. The cult version of her, I presume, is Endgame versus you'll fight cult version of Hinako and get a better ending. Yeah, we'll see. And yeah, but I get the idea that she's now like that temple-y version of her is now taken over personality-wise. So that whole idea of her having that break from reality where she's given up on everything and whatnot, and then it's like, so she now still sees herself as being Hinako, but she maybe is not. I don't know. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Oh. Uh-oh, stamina go bye-bye. Ow! Stop it. Squish. Squish. Yes, Shine indeed. That sounds like, Una! But I'm in the middle of combat, so I can't check. I think that was a do this scream. Ow. Wait, there's another one of the big flower beasties? What? No! I don't... Oh, no. I am going to have to fight this thing properly. Which I do not like. Just keep punching it, Nico. You go, punchy, punchy. Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? Oh yeah, we can eat this one as well. Oh, that's good. Whew. Hey Una! How you doing on this day of stupid sales? Oh, I'm just going to use a first aid kit because that one's right there. Right. Come on, Hinako. Come on, we're nearly home now. I mean, the doll's been trying to warn you, but you won't listen to the doll. You good? Good. You put up your Christmas tree today. Nice. I'm actually really happy. Like, while the supermarket's been going stupidly crazy with like Christmas stuff up in September. Parents. Yeah, a lot of my friends have just started putting the Christmas trees up now, and I've like, you know what? Thank you for waiting and not doing it in the middle of summer. I still don't feel Christmassy yet, because yeah. I thought you were dead. What? Oh wait, they're looking up at her. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're in toll mode again.
一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Both her arms are wolf now, not just one. Yeah, this is the point where she is the one that killed her parents. Yeah, well, she's got a proper face here, though. Wait, what? Now, the human version of her is inside the temple? Well, what's going on? But yeah, having the Christmas tree up all year just means it's not special anymore. So, yeah. Well, if they want to take away how special Christmas is, that's their choice, right? Help, Shimizu Hinako, please. What is going on here? I'm so confused. So yeah, the human version of her is now woken up on the dark side. I don't have any of my like temple side weapons, like the naginata or the little knife. We don't have the fox thing, so I'm back to being human again at least. Going through the Tori spirit gates, like, because I'm dead, so this is gonna be like the afterlife, right? Finally let go of all my sins. All my sins I've got rid of, maybe? This is right back to the beginning of the game when we first came across the temple and the doll said, don't go in here. What else have we got here? Bandages. Marry you. Alright. Let's get to the temple. And find out what's going on. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, that was quick. Although the baseball bat is very screwed right now. Toolkit. Toolkit? Divine water? There's no save point here. I can't use up any of my items. Right, can I just get rid of something? I've got so many bandages. I'll just get rid of one of the first aid kits. Just do that. Although, yeah, and then you can pick up the toolkit. The toolkit's more useful. And then can I just actually use the toolkit? Because I like the baseball bat. It's a good weapon. It's what Shun used to use. Something small but interesting is that the enemies are the same respect for the person. So she's still on this rampage of wanting just to, like, nothing can stop her or tear this whole place
ま
down.
た邪魔するか。気が済むまで血の海に沈めてやる。
We're gonna have to face off against the Fox Mask, do you think, as a final?
邪魔するな。どけ。
Uh-oh, that was silly. No. Right, hello, dude. Come on, dude. Hello. Okay, you're down. I think there's 2 of these things here now. Oh, no, no, no! Stop! Unstoppable stabby! Ow! Quit it! Look, you had your unstoppable stabby. So leave me alone. Yeah, there goes the baseball bat. Ah, right, okay, okay. Down to just a knife and an axe. I'm trying to save the axe as best I can. I'm not seeing anything else to pick up around here. I mean, there's all these items they're giving me, but I can't carry them. They're tributes. Oh, I suppose I can probably enshrine. Like, if I just enshrine those 2, then turn around and go pick up more. I gotta enshrine them. Then go back over here, and we get a dried carcass. And... oh, another bandage. So many bandages. Enshrine a dried carcass. Yeah, I'll do. And we can get divine water, which is a healing item. But no, I prefer weapons. Like, I honestly would prefer weapons at this stage. Alright. Saved. There are 2 doors. No, there's not. There's 1 door. Just look, the lanterns made those look like doors. Right. No, go this way. And there's the doll again. What? Another bandage. Another first aid kit. So the doll is leaving me, like, items to help out with this. I'll go grab that first aid kit, maybe. Oh, and another axe. 2 axes and a knife. Nice. First aid kit. Some more tributes. Toolkit. You know what? That toolkit's more useful than first aid kit. We'll just... and again, if you weren't getting end of game vibes, yeah, I think we pretty are now. There was a weapon in the dog's eye as well, yeah. So I'm sticking to the axe and knife though, so don't need to go for it. Because you can only carry 3, which is so annoying. Although I suppose I could have replaced the knife that I've got, just to have one that was fresh. That's fine. If I fail, we can reload and go back and get it. So I was like, this is the last room of the temple. Which means final boss fight. Let's do this. I mean, I don't know that it is. I'm just making massive assumptions here. Oh, nice. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, we have to fight her sister. Okay.
姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
Oh, there's the red capsules. That's why for the second ending, you're not allowed to take the red capsules. So they've definitely got something to do with this. You just smashed up a shrine to your village's deity. This is gonna end well. So, should fight herself as the boss fight? Yep, okay. Oh. Go boot escape! There we go, counter-attack. Counter-attack. Oh. Oh, my axe broke. Great, that's not fair. That's not right. Boy, just about got that heal in. Now keep the lock on, please. That would be really useful. I don't even think I'm hurting it when it's down on the floor like that. Oh, what? Whoa, insta-kill. Right. So, it didn't look like I could run away from that. So I think as soon as it starts doing that, I just have to keep hitting it, maybe? Right, let's try this again. Smack. Yeah, of course someone had to make the axe button, didn't they? So you think there might be some clear spots. It doesn't look like it. Wrong button. Uh-oh. And one more hit, maybe. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button! Like, the block button and the item button are right next to each other. I possibly do just have to run, but crying out loud, wrong button again. Again, I'm down to the knife at this point. Oh, she dropped a sickle. Right, okay, good. I think maybe my health was just too low to take the hit. So it's like while she's doing that charge up, like heal yourself. Or maybe you have to run away, like just run straight away. I don't know. I don't know. There's actually nothing here. Maybe? I wish. I have a metal rod which cannot break. I think I'm just gonna run. Run away. There's no durability on this weapon. I'm just gonna run. Run, run, run. Seeing as the objective was to escape. Look at all these red capsules on the floor. Is it just red capsules everywhere? Yeah, look at all the red capsules everywhere. Red capsule, red capsule.
これは何の真似だ。おい貴様、正気か。
So she overdosing on medication, went insane, started attacking everybody. So she tried to talk her out of it, right? Okay. But literally every item I pick up. Is a red capsule. Yeah, there is. This is not going to be a good ending. So the medication made her paranoid, hallucinated. She started attacking people. And these, look at all the tablets everywhere. Ah, some kind of drug-fueled nightmare. This one. I'm just. The red flashing lights symbolizing police. Yeah. I'm getting the severe feeling she went on a drug-fueled, like, rampage and like killed her parents and killed her friends. So she's like sees this. This is the monster that she sees herself as, kind of thing. Right? What? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this is written by the same guy that wrote When They Cry, which is like my favourite manga series. That's the end! That's it! Very much explains everything, right? I'm gonna. There's subtitles to this song actually. Let's see if I can shrink the screen down a little bit for you guys so you can see the subtitles there. That was absolutely bonkers. I still don't understand any of it. And we have a lot of theories. This is about every... Yeah, my stream yesterday got copyright struck. Same thing for last week with Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill, their Super Robot Wars. This music's gonna get, like, blocked out again, isn't it? I don't know if there's any point in me talking, because as soon as it hears this song, it's gonna be like, no, this is copyright protected. But, it's very Akira Yamaoka, which I like. But it's like, we've got so many theories, and none of that answered anything other than hinting at the fact that drugs are involved. And I know the only bit that's been spoiled just because of articles that I've read, like this just popped up on streams and things, is to get the follow-up ending. You do have to play through the New Game Plus, which changes things, changes dialogue, which I'm curious about. I don't know what changes. But it says do not take any red capsules for the entire, like, of the entirety of the New Game Plus. But yeah, there's sirens here. We've got 2 male victims here, same female suspect as the wedding massacre on Route 8. 1 victim's... Okay, what? We haven't found the knife used by the suspect. Chances are good is still in the suspect's possession. We better consider her armed. Female suspect's in her 20s and wearing a wedding... Wait! Oh, what? What?
神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。県警本部より神楽町1。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬。
What? It says the suspect was in her 20s. That would be the older sister? What? What? But yeah, Katana, yeah, I, yes, the serious ending. I will probably try and aim for that at some point as well. We need to see the very, very super serious ending that all Silent Hill games have. But this one, that's actually really hard to unlock, though, in this one. Like in Silent Hill 2, it's just a matter of go here, pick up this item, go here, drop off the item, and then go into this building. This one, you've got to find stuff in a specific order, and, like, they're missable. So I'll probably use a guide to make sure I get the extra endings. But so that little cutscene there alone is like, what? So there's a wedding massacre? It's like Hinako absolutely crazy because there's medication that she's on. And way past her being school age then. What? Or is it a sister? Is the one that went mad and started killing everybody? I don't know. That seems to contradict everything else that we've seen. My brain can't handle this. What do we think? What's everyone else think that's going on here? gonna have to go for the New Game Plus. I need to see what changes, because there's supposed to be stuff in the dialogue that changes to really, really hint at what's actually going on. And it's subtle, apparently. But yeah, I mean, did she dress up in her sister's wedding dress and then go on a killing rampage? But what was the wedding massacre? Had she gone to her sister? Her sister left home to get married. So did Hinako then go to the wedding, kill her sister, and because her sister had a throat slit, we know that, and then went home and took more medication, then killed her family and just went on an absolute killing rampage? The game has 5 endings, one of which is super serious, but 4. There are 4 canon endings to get to the truth of this. So you've after, yeah, there's 2 possibilities in the New Game Plus. You have to see both of them before you can get the true ending. And they change stuff, like there's different things in each playthrough. Like different areas open up. Like apparently you can get the fox arm much earlier on. There's different puzzles you can access earlier. New stuff that'll make parts of the game easier to play through. So, yeah. I have to turn my headset down a bit. I mean, I do love Akira Yamaoka. His music is very heavy on the electric guitar. So, I don't know if I played through all of them, but I definitely do want to start up tonight. It depends. I mean, if you guys want to see like the other endings, we could keep continuing on like a weekly basis. Just now we know what we're doing. I don't believe the extra endings require a specific difficulty mode either, so I could always step down the difficulty onto casual mode just so we can speed through it. Reduce the difficulty of the puzzles maybe, if it lets me, to make them, just to see what it's like with actual clues. Because I think I did pretty good on those puzzles. Like, we did solve all of them eventually. Okay. So, let's have it. You can now create save data for the completed game by beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game. You can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. I don't want to do that. Things carried over. Faith, stat upgrades, obtained omamori, certain key items, and non-puzzle documents and journal information. Okay. So, we're going to save that into slot 1. Confirm. New Game Plus. Actions. Oh, we'll see if it lets us change anything. Right. Very quickly want to know, for ending number 2, requirements. Do not use a single red capsule for the entire game. I have to there's 2 puzzles I have to solve. And obtain a specific item. And then use a specific item at some point. Oh god, that's gonna be an interesting one. Right, okay. So if I click continue. Oh, cool. There we go. I think I'm gonna do this though, because as I said, we've done the game. I've challenged myself to play through it. But I'm not a big fan of combat. I think the combat kind of, yeah, it definitely added tension to it. But I want to get through a bit quicker. So low stress combat. Puzzles though. Ooh. So I can actually crank the difficulty of the puzzles up. Let's do that. Let's actually do harder puzzles. And I get to choose the outfit. Let's go with the white sailor uniform for this one. Just to make it a bit different. Okay, let's see. Game run number 2. I'm trying to remember what the original introduction and everything was like.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん。
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
See, older sister in her 20s, going off to get married. Like, that ending seemed to massively hint maybe she killed everyone at her own wedding, then come home and killed everyone there as well. I don't know. And that could be why Hinako's dead. And couldn't accept it. I was like, didn't want to accept it. Or blamed herself for it, maybe? I don't know. Like I say, I have lots of theories now. I want to know where they're going with this. No, I'm not skipping anything here. I'm going to have to go back and remind myself how the original started as well, because I don't remember. I am listening out, like, to see if anything... Whoa. I don't know if that was a graphical glitch or if I was meant to do that at the end.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。
Right.
ひな子に聞こえますよ。
So, her dad's tries to marry Hinako off? Okay. Omamori, I've got all my omamori. Got no items. Right. Okay, just looking at the journal stuff. An intimidating monster appears in Shiramuko, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey, looks down on me and denies my existence. At the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. The monster my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she's realised what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused. A twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way she was ever human. She was a human to begin with. The monster my father turned into, it acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. Right. Dark Shrine. All of those, but there's a bookmark on one of those. Alright, here we go. A monster that has a large taiko drum for its mouth. It swings around its large bachi drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. Tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. There's some information on the parents as well. We got, a woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in a sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mum's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debt. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. So here we go. That was the... Oh, okay. I said the white figure was definitely the bride. Same hat as the way. Right? But then I'm also partly wondering if that is Hinako. Like, that scene could be, like, in the future from here. And this is just, like, in her memory, in her mind. So when she's 20 and, like, the father tries to marry her off, so she's the one in the wedding dress and everything, she goes absolutely freaking psychotic. That's another theory I'm positing. But yeah, I mean, it could be the sister, but why would it be the sister? The sister seemed very, very, very normal. Right, I mean, let's just drop a save there. I have faith I could draw another omamori. Yeah, どうしたら indeed. I mean, from what I remember, there was nothing to interact with here. But then there could be new things. Drinking at this time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion. I remember looking at that before. Oh, research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Ane era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign ministry brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with the divine spirits. This drug came to be known as the Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual would fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Maybe that's what's in the red capsules. Wait, what? Hello? So this is new. Research Journal, Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Oh, this is the first puzzle. Is it the Sacred Sword puzzle? Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword, here we go. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. 5 such statues are located in this town. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
少し探してみるか。
あられ？あられ？あらあら？ Need a key. もうあられ？ I mean, there shouldn't be any monsters yet, right? I mean, I don't even have a weapon. I need to find a key. Okay. You always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. A key stored in the doll's back seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. I mean, this is definitely new. Hello? Boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. Real treasure hunters sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mum got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. Small iron key and clear what it opens. Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. Okay. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. We can carry more stuff now. Thanks, game. that was not there before. Treasure hunt game note. You're really good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. Bonus points for trying. You were so close. I got chocolate. Ah. Wasn't there something else downstairs that I needed a key for as well? Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Yeah, it's got a doll next to it. Is there anywhere else? This one? It's got a doll next to it as well. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's one in the background. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. Seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Okay. Guess, right, apparently that should be it from here. Now, part of me is now looking for that mailbox. There it is. Right, okay. From the photograph. There. Yeah, the fact that there's... Yeah, the fact that nobody's here, for me, just screams that this isn't real. Right, article, serious issues in Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumours that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumours as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Okay. Yep. I'd say I'm going to use a guide on this to make sure that we get the ending. Because, yeah, there's the first Jesus statue. Offered the faded doll bride to it. Ta-da! I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. Cool. Double check then. What's next? There's a point of no return for this particular stage. Okay, that's fine. The house and the house. All right. Again, it's the fact that these things are missable is kind of annoying. Because otherwise you can just play through the whole thing. And if you don't solve the puzzles or you miss an item, then you just get the same ending again, right?
運転手さんいませんか？
Yeah, dead Boyd.
他の道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
Alright, but we're just heading up to the store at this point. Right.
Incoming ad break.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。
Let's see what this
そ
conversation
れ
is.
に妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Why her of all people? What? I mean, maybe the fox mask is supposed to represent this rich person that she is actually betrothed to. All the stuff in the temples, like her accepting what she has to do and killing off her actual true self. Because her true self doesn't want to get married. But then it's all like the killing side being her detachment from reality. Medicine creates two
裏切り者。
viewpoints.
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
I'm wondering if one of these endings will actually explain why she's called a traitor. Like, it would be nice to have some kind of explanation in these things. Oh, that was the missing poster for her at the end of the game. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with the red polka dots. Details of
振られ
disappearance.
てる。
Okay. Right, that's not me at least. That's not me. I don't wear those things. Just keep an eye on the map. 500 yen. Do. So the place I'm trying to get to is over there. Quick exploration. In case there's something new open somewhere. Oh. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? It's very Silent Hill. The road's collapsed. Say good night. See you for breaking on Sunday. Yep. Have a good night, Wheels.
シュウだ。
Tables booked for 10. Okay, sure. So he's the one with the box with all the tablets in.
相棒。
シュウ。
Do you know that's all the box with the tablets in? And he's the son of the doctor.
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
Yep, that's the box with all the tablets. We know what that box is now.
お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シ
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
ュリンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。
500 yen.
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
And then this is the point where the fog first appears. Is the fog supposed to be just like a personality a memory getting foggy? Flowers. What?
ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Can't turn the camera around, you have to run towards the camera. Why? What? She saw two of them? What? I don't know. Hopefully I don't miss anything with this random run. Okay, not that way. Yes, this way. Get off me. Okay, right. So the next bit I'm supposed to do I think is east of here. Right, okay. Maybe. Oh, actually, while I'm doing that, bye-bye advert bot. Feels weird seeing her so healthy. You mean, like, complete? Yeah, without an arm missing, the scarring on her back, and her face not being cut. I wasn't sure I was going the right way there for a second. That's definitely not the right way. This way, though. Thank you. But yeah, even in the normal ones, yeah. Well, it's like you get each thing in the other side like mimicked in the real world. So each time she goes in one place, like the fact their clothes aren't ripped. Yeah, it's even though it was only like a 9-hour long game at that point, it did become kind of normal, right? See, you're all messed up. Right, I need to do something here. I want to make sure that I don't ever equip the red capsules. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headache, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. There, red capsules. There. I do not ever want to use them. Discard. Go away. I think it's just safer if I remove them. And then I can... I think the chocolate heals? No, maybe chocolate does sanity. Bandage, that's better. We'll put a bandage on instead. And a steel pipe. We actually have a weapon. What? Yeah. Huh? Right. So it says, when you're on your way to Rinko's, Research Shuttle 2 can be found on the main road to Ebisugaoka, east from the general store, as you reach the point where the road meets the field. Okay, so it's when we start heading towards the field is when we can get the next... I think I remember that. Find a way back to the general store. Not even going to bother. I mean, you can pick up the red capsules, just don't ever use them, apparently. I only used a few in the last one just because they were really quick to use, but we've got like the health enhancements now. We've got the Omamori that gives me health back for defeating enemies. So we shouldn't need the red capsules for this playthrough, especially as I've like lowered the difficulty. I'm also fairly certain we didn't have a weapon this at this point in the first run through, so that's nice and different. I always love that when you do New Game Plus modes in Silent Hill that they tend to give you like ridiculous weapons. Like, you know, in Silent Hill 3, the ability to turn into a magical girl, you get like the infinite rocket launcher. In Silent Hill, I think 2 maybe, or I don't remember. Oh no, I did definitely. Oh wait, you're gonna insta stab me in this? Oh. Ow. We must have had the pipe before. I didn't think we did, but we must have if to fight the weird mannequin thing. Okay. Just looking for new stuff, please. All the new stuff. Everything new, please. Give me lots of stuff. Oh, there's more red capsules. Go away. I just pick up everything. I got this habit of... I see something to interact with and I just hit A. So I can climb up there. We've done all of this before, so I'm kind of like... I don't want to explore again, but because there is new stuff, a lot of me does want to explore. Red capsules. See, these red capsules are just literally everywhere. Oh, come off it. Yeah. And probably because I'm on casual mode, maybe, I don't know. But maybe the weapons won't degrade as quickly. We can hope. Right. I think I have to go up here. Exploding light bulb attack. They're not Jizo. Those are Inari statues. Dum 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 dum. Oh yeah. Collapse, please. Thank you. That's just mean attacking me from round a corner. House.
どなたか
Oh yeah, the weird mannequin thing comes out of that door. I think. Your gun. This. Yeah, it's the face thing. Blech. Yuck. Bloody key. Oh, for crying out loud. Enough with this. Right, you know what? As long as they're not on my hotbar, I shouldn't use them by mistake. Forgot how horrible. I think I ran away from you last time because my weapon had already broken. Or there might be another one downstairs. I don't know. We got the back door key. That's the bloody key. I think there's one I have to go downstairs to use the back door key. Red capsules. You're not being kind by giving me red capsules, game. You're being really cruel. Household tips for good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Well, that was the back door key. Oh yeah, there is another one. Hiya! Hiya! I think all that was out here before was MORI20, which we already have.
でもお供え物だったよね
Okay, we get an offering. Get some more faith when I get to a save point. Then back upstairs. Maybe can't go out that one, but it was that door over there. Here. I think this was the way to continue forwards.
まずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Jump. Something here. Oh look, another red capsule. Bye, Des. We definitely need another weapon already, though. I fought everything. Yep. My weapon is about to break. A bandage. Take that, though. Well, where do we go from here? Right, so if I enshrine everything that I've picked up there, gives me lots of faith. I can't break because I don't have an Emma. I could draw on my MORI. Not yet. I'm going to save up a bit, and then if we get excess, then I will see if we can get a better charm than the ones we've currently got. Oh. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higanokuni is now known as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of the poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Now, this is a very common storytelling technique for Rikishi 7. It's one of the things he does with Higurashi, being, you know, like a gas leak that causes people to go insane and stuff. Right. Thinking. We'll put stamina up. Nice. And record. I'll just record over the top of that one. Right. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. So each new game plus, we're gonna get stronger. Get more health, more sanity, more stamina, more kitchen knife. Did say I needed a new weapon. And I have said many times the kitchen knife is one of my favourite weapons in this. So, no complaints here. Come on. Oh, you fell over. Nice. So, whack. Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. You down. Bye-bye. And that was a flowery one. Those things would hurt if I was playing on any difficulty other than casual. Ah, there's another one up there. Let's go break my steel bar on its head. Oh, I knew it was there! Yeah, unavoidable. Right, go on, hit it. Hit it. Hit it again, because it's vulnerable. Bye-bye, this. And I got my health back anyway. Because of my super charm. Ramune. Nice. Yeah, that charm that says you get health back for defeating enemies is, like, essential.
Shu, どこにいる?
What do you mean, Konoyado? Maybe he's fighting something with his baseball bat. I think that's the weapon. Oh, no. Oh no, it broke. It's okay. You have a knife. You know, using a knife is definitely not a red flag in this game. After everything that the police said. Another red capsule. And a baseball bat though. Nice. Right. Enshrine the Ramune. I'll just record over the same spot. I don't think I've missed anything yet. But we're back to the shop. And the pre-rendered cutscene. Blah. Yep. See, when Hinako got covered in flowers, that's when she became the fog monster. Whatever that was. Whatever that's supposed to be. Wait, has she always had that brooch on? Maybe it didn't see it so well with the blue uniform. No, get off the red. Go. That kitchen knife is just so overpowered.
Incoming ad break.
I don't even know what to think at this stage, like, what this actually represents. But, right, we've nearly hit midnight, though. Wait, did he do that before? She went nuts and beat some people up, and he rushed his in to get her after she collapses. Offer up her flesh and blood. Okay, I remember this. Let's see what the puzzle's like on the stupidly hard version. Right. Okay. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, was always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Okay, so... what was that one? The Chrysanthemum had no mate, spent the day studying under Kudzu. Plum, loved by all, always loved to be the center of any group. So Plum. Plum. So, that looks like Bamboo. Plum was wed to Bamboo. That one's Chrysanthemum. That one's just gross. Do we think that's Plum? Because that's like Sakura. And that's like that. That's just like, that's fish. So that one, middle. Chrysanthemum, who has no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. So Chrysanthemum over there. Kudzu was the leader, was wed to Pine. I was led to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent the day studying under Kudzu. So I think Kudzu. Which one's Kudzu? Like, I don't even know what that is. I mean, that's just fish. And that's just a dead brat wrapped in a leaf. This one I think is Bamboo, though. This one I really feel that one's Bamboo. So, Plum, loved by all and always the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. So do we put Bamboo on the left, and then it's just... No. There we go. Swap those two round. Yay! I think that's what we did last time as well. See, it's not a horrific puzzle, that one. Except I don't know what Kudzu is. I thought it was a tree, to be fair. Go on, Rinko, get out of there. Run! Your stamina is going away, and you keep stopping.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
Right, if there's a save point here, I'm going to save, check the journal, etc.
それでは行こう。
Look at being a finish for this week.
ひなこ。
I'm tired. It's been a good one though. Finished. It's got the first ending. Woo!
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
And I'm still intrigued as to where on earth this is going. Like, what's the actual, real thing going on?
足元に注意しなさい。
Mind your step. Okay. Wait, he's gone. He disappeared. Cheeky. It's almost like we've been here before. What? Oh, we're going to do the Emma puzzle. Where I sat and wrote down all of the symbols. And then didn't need to because we solved the puzzle immediately anyway. Yep, here we go. Look at these things here, woo! And wasn't it, there's, like, you have to look for the one that's completely unique. Like, there's a fat cat there. These patterns, symbols of some kind. Okay, yeah, the symbols probably actually mean something on this one. Oh no. Because kudzu's a tree, I'm sure of it. Lightning, lightning. Flowers, fat cat thing again. Yeah, because we've got the really difficult puzzle on. I'm probably going to have to pay attention to what those symbols actually mean. Oh, this is the one that we were supposed to use last time. Alright, I'll just keep going. We'll come back to it. But I wanted to look at the pretty shrine. Yes, the dagger. So that's beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. Yarp. Denari statue laughing. Creepy. Gonna say bye. Gonna try and normalize your sleep schedule. Sounds like a really good idea. Like I said, I'm looking just for a save point. As soon as I do, I'm stopping the stream, so we won't be getting much further than this. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Is that a clue? It's not a clue. Just want a save point, please. Where's the Hokomo?
ここは何の神社?
But thanks for sticking around and like great having someone just to bounce ideas off for this game. I will try and continue on a weekly basis. will be tricky, but I will do my best to be back next week with a continuation of this. So hopefully catch you then. Otherwise, have a good weekend. Okay, still creepy in every run through of this game. You are a creepy dude. So that's something in his mouth. Yes, we know it's a weird kind of jade key thing. I am certain that there is a save point somewhere in here. Sure of it. There it is. Good place to pick this up. So, quicken Shrine of the Yokan. And then we record. Yeah. Title screen, confirm. And then we should be able just to exit game. And there's a thing there called view endings, which we'll have a look at next time before I start the next thing. So, yeah, Silently Left. That was ending number 1, and we're on game number 2. I'll have to update the screen description to say it's gonna be NG Plus Part 2 next week, hopefully. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone who's interacted tonight. It's been great having everyone around. I think everyone that has been talking, though, has already gone to bed at this point. And it has just passed midnight, so we're now on to Saturday, the 29th of November. It's nearly December, which is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, that's what I love about these games, is that there's so much like theory crafting you can put around it. So many questions, which I'm hoping get answered. But again, thank you for watching, everyone. If you've been watching this through on any of the VODs, especially if I do get this uploaded onto YouTube, and you got this far, thank you for sticking around as well. And let me know what your thoughts are on the ending. Like, what did that mean? And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing more of this or anything else that I do, just stay tuned on social media. I post when I'm going live through X and Facebook. Just look for MORI20. And most of my videos go on to YouTube as well under MORI20 DM. So yeah, if I don't see you guys on Sunday for Final Fantasy goodness, hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Glad I managed to get through that finally. It's been a while. Just quick check, see if there's anyone I could jump across to. Doesn't look like any of my usual crew are on at this point. So I shall just bid thee all a very good night. Have a great weekend, everyone. Kyotsuke oyasumi. Bye bye.